Oh, hi. There you are. Come here. I want to show you something. So this is Oregon's crown jewel. This is Crater Lake. That behind me is Wizard Island, and we are here on a stormy, cloudy day with hail and a little bit of everything. But right now we're going to get on the bikes and we're going to get riding. All right, well, here we are at Crater Lake. We got a little bit of mixed bag with the weather going on here. It's cold, there's some thunderstorms, as you can see there was some hail, but we are here and doing it. So what we are going to do is stay at the Crater Lake Lodge. It is stunningly beautiful. All of the campgrounds and other places to stay at Crater Lake are all down here on the valley. They're not where you can see the lake. So if you want to be able to see the lake, you have to come stay at the lodge. And it's not the cheapest option, that's for sure. And I will show you why it's so fantastic to stay at. Beyond that, we just have a lot of national park riding, which is usually at about 20 miles an hour behind a camper van, which is about what we're doing. But you don't come here for the riding per se, you come here for the scenery, and this is one of the most amazing places. It's definitely Oregon's crown jewel. It is the only national park in Oregon. You know, California has like 7 of them, Washington has 3, Oregon only has 1, and it's Crater Lake. We should have a drop-off check-in spot here, so where are you all going? Trying to see where I have a spot to go here. Hoping, okay, that guy's going. Pull forward. Thank you. Well, I'm going to stop right here where it's been cleaned out a bit.
And I'm not camping this trip because I wanted this view. So right behind me is the Crater Lake Lodge. So we are paying for the room and staying in the lodge so we can get this view.
Let's see if I can get this thing off the side stand here. You ready? So are we taking the rim road? Go see? Alright.
Crater Lake is a volcanic caldera that was created when Mount Mazama erupted some 7,700 years ago. The floor of the volcano collapsed, leaving a hole nearly 2,200 feet deep that is now mostly filled with crystal blue water. Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the United States and the 9th deepest lake in the world, with a maximum depth of 1,949 feet or 655 meters. There are no inlets or outlets to the lake. It is filled entirely with snow and rainfall and maintains that current level through evaporation. The Crater Lake Rim Drive is only open during the summer months, opening in June and closing in October most years. It provides access to several viewpoints along with hiking trailheads and incredible views of the lake along its entire 33-mile route.
Here you are. This is what would normally be a gorgeous view, and it's not bad. At least you can see a little bit here. We are here on quite the rainy morning. Riding around the rim road, even in this weather. I don't know why, but we were hoping maybe somewhere we'd have some spots with some views, and we might. Maybe when we get down on that side, on that low area, we might be able to find some pull-offs with some views too. Yeah. So there's no point in taking my helmet and gloves off and getting wet here. Yeah, it's a pretty view. But yeah, it's so foggy you can't even see Wizard Island, which would be over there. And you can't hear at YouTube Mike's snickering in his helmet. I don't know if he's snickering about the snow falling or the fact that we came all the way here and can't see anything.
Beautiful day for a bike ride.
Yeah. Are you glad you came though, Mike?
Hell yeah.
There you go. So Mike's glad he came, even despite the weather. So imagine what it's like on a beautiful day. So where we're coming up to right now, actually, I believe is where the boat launch area is, somewhere around here. That's one of the things you can do, is you can hike down to the water on one of these trails and take a boat tour of the lake. I would suggest a day with better weather than this to do a boat tour. It's really neat. I've done it once, and of all the times I've come here, I've only done it once, but yeah. And on a hot day, the only place that you can access the water, and there is a small area where they allow you to swim down there near the boat launches. So if you're here on a hot day and want to dive in and say you swam in the United States' deepest lake, that's the place to do it. And just for a bonus, I'll throw up some pictures of when I did the boat trip and swimming in the lake for you, so you can see. At least you used to be able to. I don't know. I haven't done it in years. It may not be allowed anymore, so don't quote me on it. If the National Park Service arrests you for swimming in Crater Lake, do not tell them that Dewey told you it was okay. And there's, yeah, you can see Wizard Island out there now. It is a beautiful area though. Alright, well, here we are getting to the exit gate of Crater Lake National Park. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't exactly how I expected this video to go, but that's part of riding motorcycles, as you get whatever the weather gives you and you're exposed to it, you deal with it, and you make the best of it. Which is what we did. I actually had a great time. I think Mike had a great time as well, even though the weather wasn't ideal. But I hope that you did enjoy what you got to see of Crater Lake. I hope that you can imagine what it's like when the weather is good and just how beautiful it is. It's really one of the United States' real treasures. And it's incredibly unique, and it's unique anywhere in the world. So it's one of the places that I think everybody should come and check out at least once. What we have next, I did these out of order, so after this video, the next one we're going to start a trip that Mike and I did through Northern California. There's a lot of amazing stuff. You are not going to want to miss them. But until the next time, it's Dewey out.